Hello. Hey, it's so good to be here with you. How are you doing today? Okay, today I thought we would talk about releasing anger because there's a lot of it going on right now. There's just so many opposing sides, and people just are, my way is the right way and your way is the wrong way, and there's so much of that going on. And I know a lot of us are just kind of clinching and and anger can really interfere with your health, your clarity of mind. It can interfere with your business and your ability to be prosperous. And of course, I mean, if you can't think clearly and you're making decisions from a place of being angry, well, that's going to affect how your business moves forward, right? And how your life moves forward and everything in your life. It is going to affect every single thing. So I wanted to share with you today a tool that I use that is fabulous in helping us let go of this anger. We don't have to go into it. We don't have to go into the why and the who and the when and the all that, because if you're anything like me, um, the first time I wanted to try counseling, I was going through a divorce and having a real hard time with it. I was all, messed up in my mind about it. I'm sinning and oh my God, and nobody's going to like me. I'm going to be alone forever, blah, blah, blah. Like all this ridiculous stuff, It's like, God, the things we do to ourselves. It's pretty crazy. And I totally forgot why I was telling you about, counseling. Anyways, I, when I first started counseling, I, I made several appointments, and then I couldn't keep them. I just like, no, 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 I'll do it on my own. I'll do it on my own. And that's what we're taught. You're supposed to be, hunker down, do it on your own, be independent. And how destructive. We need each other. That's why there's more than one human being on the planet. My gosh. I mean, we are community oriented. We're social creatures. We do need each other. So um, I'm going to share with you a tool called ColorPuncture. There's actually no puncture in it. It's the healing frequencies of color on the acupuncture points. It's very cool. And each color is created because it's a different frequency of energy, right? And we are energetic beings. We are spiritual beings having a physical experience. And if we can apply various frequencies of light via color to our acupuncture points, it really helps open up the meridians and open up our body so it can communicate with itself and heal and function fully the way it's really meant to do. But with stress, trauma, pollution, that those communication ways get really blocked, kind of like a freeway during rush hour. It's all jammed up with vehicles. Well, this just kind of goes through and like clears out the rush hour. So the vehicles can so the energy, the thoughts can just flow nice and smoothly. Isn't that better? So I love it that we don't have to go into the whole story of, who, what, where, why, when, and then they did this and then they did that. And like I was saying earlier, when I first went to counseling myself, I didn't want to go because I was like, oh, I lived through it once. I don't want to talk about it again. Well, one thing with this is it's so cool. You don't have to. It might bring up like a little bit, but you don't have to go into it. It's so cool. I love that it just unwinds the the block. Okay. So we're just going to focus on one area of the body today. Now, liver. Anger is stored in the liver and also in the heart. And if you think about when you're angry, what is your posture? Do you kind of clench your teeth? Where are your shoulders at? Are they, forward? Are they back? Are they up? Are they down? They might be like, ready to do battle kind of motion. And And how's your breathing? Is your breathing, is it nice and deep, or is it pretty shallow? Or do you even hold your breath? I hold my breath. I mean, that's really healthy, right? I just like, hold your breath and clench your teeth and nothing's getting through. And I'm so angry, right? So if you do that now, just clench your teeth and dry your fist and clench up your body, clench all your muscles and just feel that and let it go. That's what our body does when we're angry. I'm going to use this. Let's see, hopefully you can see this. Like this is like our energy, okay, going through our body, nice and straight, and how it is when it's healthy. When we're angry, we hunker down, we clench our muscles, we clench our teeth, and every time we think about what made us angry in the first place, we go right back into that place and we really cut off our energy flow. And now we end up like this, right? A big knot. You feel that in your stomach when you get angry, right? Oh, I've got a knot in my stomach, right? Well, you literally do an energy knot, an energetic knot. So it makes things worse because your body can't process the information. It's not flowing. It's in a knot. Nothing's getting through. So we're going to unwind this so you can be healthy and happy and have clarity of mind again and go forth and have a prosperous business life, enjoy your family, your friends, enjoy your life and have so much better health. Okay. Sound good? So I'm going to see if this tool will actually come through, if this light will come through on can you see that? It's a beautiful yellow. And this is a tool that I use on my clients. And as crazy as it sounds, I can actually do this long distance because everything is energy. And all I do is connect with my client on an energetic basis. And then I use diagrams and I apply this on the acupuncture points on their body. They feel it. They absolutely feel it. It's the craziest thing. When I first started doing this, period, I thought it was kind of woo-woo, kind of a little out there. I was like, I don't know. But it was just so effective. I was totally blown away. And then I was told, well, why don't you do it long distance? And I thought, that just sounds crazy. But again, it's so effective. I mean, people are just blown away. I'm blown away. So anyways, let's do this for you. All you need to do is take a deep breath in. I'm going to focus. There's 3 little points here, right where your liver is, underneath your rib cage on the right side of your body. If you feel under there, maybe you can kind of massage and kind of feel that's where your liver is. So if you ever feel like pain in that area, might be your liver, calling your attention. Hey, maybe too much alcohol, too much stress, too much anger, too much, could be something that you need to pay attention to. Okay, so the first point is it's called liver 13, and it's the very, very last rib, all the way down there. I guess you can't really see me on like all the way down. If you press into your rib cage, the very, very last rib, free end of the last rib. So I'm going to apply yellow via a diagram that I use here. So deep breath in. You just relax and receive, and you can visualize your body receiving yellow on this liver point, liver 13. And just, you don't need to think anything. Just feel, just allow yourself to absorb and just receive. Allow any anger to just unwind. Some thoughts may come up and say, yeah, that's interesting. And you can let them go. And now we're right under we call it the coastal arch, right way up by the sternum. But again, right under the rib cage there. Again, with yellow. And just breathe it in. Just breathe it in. One thing when I'm doing this kind of work, my voice gets really soft. So if you can't hear me, I apologize, but I will do my very best to speak up. Just breathe it in. And this is an exercise you can do on your own anytime. You don't have to have this specific tool. I like using it. And now we're going to go right in between the middle of those 2 points for our third point. Again, all on the right side, right under that, right under your rib cage, right where the liver is. And we're using yellow to just kind of invigorate and cleanse the liver, but it's nice and gentle. Working with light is nice and gentle. Unless you're doing an entire session, we're always moving and balancing the energy, moving and balancing, moving and balancing. So there isn't any healing crisis. And we're just doing a couple of points right here. So nice deep breath in. And again, just breathe in the yellow and allow the color and the energy to do the work for you. Isn't that cool? Just unwind that energy, that anger, and just letting it go. You don't have to resist it. You don't have to justify it. You don't have to carry it any longer. And if you're ready to let it go, go ahead and let it go. And in its place, let's bring in a nice, soothing, beautiful golden white light. Just unconditional love. Unconditional love for yourself and then for others. But first, fill yourself up with unconditional love first. And then you give from your overflow. That way you don't get depleted. Like I know so many people, especially women, we kind of just give and give and give and give and give and give and give. And then at the end of the day, it's like, oh, we're just totally depleted, totally fried. There's nothing left for us. We don't want to do that anymore. Okay, deep breath in. Okay, I would love to hear how you do with this. And if you want to do this on your own, just imagine yellow, okay, on the right side of your rib cage and just feel it. You can even, warm up your hands a little bit and get that energy moving in your hands. Yeah, and then take that and apply that right to your rib cage and visualize the color yellow and allow it to just unwind the energy and just nourish and nurture your liver and unwind any anger and come and be in a place of balance and harmony with yourself and the world around you. Okay, I would love to hear how you do. Let me know. Just send me a comment and we'll keep in touch and we'll be back here tomorrow. We'll do some more work. All right. Have a beautiful, beautiful, wonderful day. Bye for now.